Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Good morning and happy Thursday. As you get ready to start your Thursday morning, prepare for some icy and slick spots out there. We had that rain, a little bit of wintry mix in those overnight hours. Refroze overnight as we cooled down below freezing or near freezing. So as you get out on the roads, you could be running into that. Just give yourself a little extra time here. What we're looking at today is really a spotty snow here early in the morning, and then a spotty mix through the rest of the day, probably even clearing by the evening time tonight. We'll continue to see heavy mountain snow, not just today, but really through the weekend. We have that persistent wet pattern that lasts all the way through Monday. Winter storm warning is out. It's really been upgraded from the advisory that we saw yesterday. So heavy mountain snow mixed with some gusty winds we're expecting through the afternoon today are going to create some visibility issues. Definitely impact your travel if you can avoid traveling, or really just take it extra slow and carefully. Pack that winter carpet if you need to make it into the valley today. Here in the high desert, really just a dusting is what I'm expecting on top of what we've already seen, which is just a dusting. Your biggest concern locally are going to be some icy and slick roads. We have mostly cloudy conditions here this morning, some rain in the valley, some snow across the Cascades. What's not being picked up this morning is some rain and snow south of Bend. Now we are seeing that on the live cameras. It's just not being picked up here on radar. So we'll see some scattered light mixed showers and snow showers here early in the day. It's gonna be real spotty, be real short-lived. And then by this evening, it's gonna start to clear here in the high desert. You may catch a rogue flurry or rogue raindrops by the end of the day, but that heavy mountain snow will continue. We'll get some clearing into those overnight hours, but it returns right back in the forecast early tomorrow morning. For your morning commute, we're going to start to see some snow showers for the first few hours of the day, and then that's going to become a wintry mix, pretty scattered into the afternoon. Snow continues along the Cascades. Future track snowfall. Again, like I said, we're talking a dusting on top of what we've already seen. I wouldn't look more than half an inch here in Sun River and Lapine, while we could see a number of inches heavy snowfall across the Cascades. Right now, temperatures are in those 20s to those 40s. So we have upper 20s in Sun River, in Sisters and Lapine with a 29, 34 in Madras and in Bend, as well as in Redmond, but we're still 40 in Warm Springs, so a little bit more mild as you head north into our lower elevations. Today, we're cooling down quite a bit, so we're actually below normal. We'll be in those 30s and 40s. 43 is our high today in Bend. We're in those 30s in Sun River and Lapine, those mid to upper 30s. It's going to feel quite a bit cooler. We have wind gusts around 15, 20, maybe even upwards of 25 miles per hour. So we're probably going to feel like we're in the 30s for a lot of us, maybe even upper 20s for Sun River and in Lapine. Highs today in those 40s for most of us north of Sun River. Lows tonight getting a bit chilly. Teens and 20s overnight tonight, 18 in Sisters, 16 in Lapine. We'll see scattered showers here and there throughout the weekend, which lingers all the way through Monday.